Welcome, my name is Kujosi, the admin of CJ Forex. I will be covering the weekly analysis from 13th of February 2023 to 17th of January 2023. This analysis will tell us what the week will look like. But before we go on, let me remind you that CJ Forex is not a broker company, but CJ Forex recommend regulated brokers. Like if you come to our login dashboard, if you click here, once you click create this, and it will take you to the recommended brokers from CJ Forex, which you can open accounts with. But remember, CJ Forex main purpose is to train people on how to become profitable in their trading business. Whether you are a beginner, you are a old trader, any category you fall on, you are in for CJ Forex. CJ Forex is going to help you to solve whatever problem you are. Now, our main purpose is to train people on how to make profit in the forex market. So the first section of the training, if you're a beginner, you have not even traded forex before, you are just a beginner, you have not traded forex before, these are the courses you are going to start. If you're a beginner, you have not traded before, this you start basic, intermediate, advanced, pro, apprentice, and masters. Okay, now remember, even if you're an old trader, you still need to go through the basic. You need to enroll into the basic, because there are things you don't know that is making you to lose in your trading skill. So by the time you calm your mind and learn, then you can then see where your problem is. There are so many testimonies out there in this our company. If you go through our testimony, you see that many people have gone through the training and they are doing well. Some of them own their own academy now. Some of them trade for themselves. Some of them trade for institution. So you can also be like them if you enroll into CJ Forex Online Academy. Remember, on CJ Forex Academy, CJ Forex Global, we offer other services that also can help you while you are learning to earn. We say a standard robot called the Cash Flow EA robot. The Cash Flow EA robot are in different version, okay? They are in different version. We have the Smart Cash Robot, which is the $500 own, the Blue Cash Robot 1.5. We have the Master Swing, this in 3,005, depending on your account size. The bigger your account, the bigger the robot you should go for. Okay, you should go for. Our robot may be between 25 to 50% monthly, depending on market movement. Okay, then if you are willing to get our cash flow strategy will make profit for you, and you will be very, very amazed. For those of you who want to use it on your derived, synthetic, any asset, you can use cash flow strategy. Cash flow strategy is very affordable. I think the price is $100. You can get it for yourself. For those of you who want to be getting 24 hours accurate signals, with the help of price alert indicator, you will be able to use it to get signal, provide signal for your group and for your team. Okay, so just find way and subscribe and get this in price alert indicator. It will go a long way in helping you to be making profit. We offer account management with CJ Forex. Once you follow all the procedure, you register and you do everything, our company will assign a professional account manager to manage your account and make good profit for you. We provide signals, VPS, paid signal. If you want to subscribe for our paid signal, once you subscribe, we have offer monthly, and if you look at it, we offer monthly subscription is $50. Why um lifetime is $300. Okay, our signals cover both synthetic currency, crude indexes, all the asset class that forex have to offer. We provide the signal daily. Okay, so now if you want to go into CJ Forex to subscribe to our service, make sure you are well prepared, because our service are one of the best. Now you can also download CJ Forex on the Play Store, whether on your laptop. Our app is now ready. You can download it and then be accessing CJ Forex through the app store. Okay, then let us look out for the analysis for the week, what we think the market is going to look like this coming week we are entering. Welcome. Now we are going to be starting with DXY. DXY is one of the leading the dollar index. We use DXY to weigh the strength of dollar against other pairs. If DXY is rising, it means that dollar has gained momentum, has gained strength, and is rising. And if DXY is falling, it means that dollar is weak to any pair that is being paired, whether it is a base pair or put pairs, that dollar is weak. So let us look at what happened last week. We are going to be using last week analysis to be saying what we look this week will look like. Last week market, if you look at last 2 weeks, the market increased in momentum and got to the support resistance level and was rejected with a smaller body. That connotes weakness in the bullish side. That means we should be expecting dollar to fall this coming week we are entering. Okay, so expect a weakness on the dollar side. So if you look at it on the daily time, you see that we are looking out for a sell opportunity. So if you're a student of CJ Forex, you know they set up the parameters that need to be met before you can consider doing what? Selling these assets. Okay, so let us look out for Euro GBP. Euro GBP means this thing, European currency against British pounds. Okay, let's look at Euro GBP. On Euro GBP, if you look at what happened last week, yes, the market was at a very strong level. Okay, if you look at it on the monthly time frame, you see that that level is that place was a resistant level for the month, and the market ended up closing bearish last week. Okay, so we are expecting this market to fall down to this place. So this new week, we should be looking out for a sell opportunity. That means British pounds is going to gain momentum. But there are things you need to consider. The market will first of all go up. Okay, when it goes up, it will go up like this. It will rise up to this point and then start falling down again. So, but the general market overview for this week is a sell opportunity. But at the initial stage, it's going to rise before it will end up closing the market with a sell, just to get to the weekly support level, which is this place. So if you are a student of CJ Forex, you know what needs to be done before the market will start going down. But bear in mind that the general market overview for this week being 13th of January 2022 to 17th of January, 13th of February 2022 to 17th of February 2022, the market on Euro GBP is going to be selling. Then on GBP USD, we are looking out for a buy opportunity. What happened last week? Last week went up to the peak, but it was if you look at last week closed with a bearish candle, but it closed inside, didn't close, it actually closed inside the support level. So we expect this new week to make a little bit move before it will sell. But the general market overview for a very long time is a sell. But we are looking out for a buy, a little bit buy, which this week will take over the buy, make a bullish move. If you look at it here, it will make a bullish move to this point. It will make a bullish move, okay, before it will now sell down again to this point. But let us look out for a buy opportunity on British USD. Okay, let us look out for gold. What is gold going to look like this week? This week, we look at what happened last week. What actually happened last week was gold sold very well, okay? So it sold very well. So we are expecting the general market is that gold is buying. So what we are expecting that this new week, the gold is going to still make a little bit down, come down here, test here before going up. But the general market look is that gold is going to buy, not to sell. So we should be looking out for a buy opportunity. If you're a student of CJ Forex, you probably know what needs to be made before you consider buying the market. So let's look at this asset called crude. On crude rose very well last week. it made a very strong bullish move, but it was rejected at the weekly resistance level. So we are expecting this new week to make a sell. Okay, so we expect the market to sell a little bit like this. It's going to sell like this. It will touch here and sell like this, sell to this point before making a bullish move. Again, it might make a bullish move to break past this place. So, well, because we are expecting this market to be a bullish move. So, crude on its own is going to continue the bullish move, but before it continues, it will first of all sell before it continues. So, but the general market perspective on this particular asset is a buy. Okay, so let's look out for US card. On US card,